Hi, my dear students. This is Bal Kishan, lecturer in chemistry, Government Degree College, Siddipet. Today, new lesson in BSc second year, Sem 3, Osmania University, Autonomous Siddipet College, stereochemistry of carbon compounds. Stereochemistry of carbon compounds. To know the stereochemistry of carbon compounds, first we want to know what is isomerism. What is isomerism? Based on this, we can explain stereochemistry of carbon compounds. I am taking one example only. So this is CH3 CH2OH. Its name is ethyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol. Molecular formula of this one is 2 carbons, 6 hydrogens and 1 oxygen. Its boiling point nearly 78 degrees centigrade. It is a liquid and physical state. It is a liquid. It is a liquid, and next one is reactivity. It reacts with sodium only. Sodium positive. Now one more example, CH3OCH3. It's known as dimethyl ether. Dimethyl ether. Okay. Its molecular formula only. Here 2 carbons, 6 hydrogens, 1 oxygen. Boiling point is minus 24 degrees centigrade. It is gas only. Okay, it is the liquid gas. It does not react with sodium metal. With sodium metal, no reaction. Same molecular formula only, but differ in the physical properties as well as chemical properties. These two compounds. Based on this example only, we can define what is isomerism. What is isomerism? Iso means same. Mer means units. Units. Okay, same units. The phenomena of existence of same molecular formula. The phenomena of existence of same molecular formula, but differ in the physical and chemical properties, called as isomerism. Okay, again listen carefully. The phenomena of existence of same molecular formula. Here molecular formula is same. Same molecular formula, but differ in the physical properties. These are the physical properties, and this is the chemical property. But differ in the physical and chemical properties is called as isomerism. This is the definition of isomerism. The different molecules, and this is one molecule, this is second molecule. The different molecules exist in the isomerism, present in the isomerism, called as isomers. Isomers. Okay, so this is the isomerism and isomers. Now this isomerism only. Now this isomerism classified into two types. Classified into two types. One is the structural isomerism. Structural isomerism. Second one is the stereoisomerism. Okay, structural isomerism and stereoisomerism. Okay, this structural isomerism again classified into so many types. There is one chain isomerism, positional isomerism, and functional group isomerism, Next one, metamerism, one more is tautomerism. Okay, the structural isomerism again classified into 5 types: chain isomerism, positional isomerism, functional group isomerism, metamerism, tautomerism. And here stereoisomerism also classified into 2 types. One is the constitutional isomerism, and conformational isomerism. It is also known as configurational isomerism. Configurational and conformational isomerism, stereoisomerism. This configurational isomerism again classified into 2 types. One is the optical isomerism, second one is the geometrical isomerism. Okay, this one and isomerism classified into 2 types. One is the structural isomerism and second one is the stereoisomerism. Now structural isomerism definition of structural isomerism. Structural isomerism definition is same structural formula. This is the I given C2H6O. The same structure and there is no change in the structure, but change in the carbon chain or change in the position of the substrate, change in the functional group, change in the position of the any substrate or any alkyl group or any functional group. That phenomena is called as structural isomerism. The structure is same. I am taking this one. So CH3, CH2, OH. Straight chain. Here also this is OCH3. Structure is same. Only 3 carbons. Here the functional group is OH. Here functional group is the oxygen. That's why the phenomena of existence of same structure but differ in the physical and chemical properties called as structural isomerism. Structural isomerism definition is that the phenomena of existence of same structural formula and same molecular formula, same structural formula, but differ in the physical and chemical properties called as structural isomerism. Structural isomerism again classified into totally 5 types. One is the chain isomerism, positional isomerism, functional group isomerism, metamerism, tautomerism. So this is about the structural isomerism. Now our lesson is this stereoisomerism, stereochemistry, stereoisomerism. But we want to learn the fundamental of this one. Okay, after the completion of structural isomerism, I will explain what is the structural, that is stereoisomerism, stereochemistry of carbon compounds. Okay, stereoisomerism are again classified into two types, and one is the configurational isomerism or constitutional isomerism, second one conformational isomerism. Now configuration isomerism again classified into two types, one is the optical isomerism, other one is the geometrical isomerism. Now first, in this video I will complete chain isomerism, positional isomerism, functional group isomerism, metamerism, tautomerism. Tautomerism is not in our syllabus, and already I completed tautomerism in the carbonyl compounds, and that's why I will explain these four structural isomerisms. And now first is the chain isomerism. Chain isomerism. Chain isomerism andi. In this one, first point is the definition andi. Definition already present in the side heading only. The phenomena of existence of same structural formula but differ in the parent carbon chain is called as chain isomerism. I am taking one example on it. This is the C4H10 and I am writing a straight chain only. This is called as N-butane only. N-butane, and one more is the this one CH3, CH3 and CH3. 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons and 5 plus 5, 10 hydrogens. 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons, 3 plus 3, 6, 7 plus 3, 10 hydrogens. Both have same molecular formula, same structure, and but differ in the carbon chain. And this is the parent carbon chain is straight chain, and this is called as N-butane. This is one branch, and this is called as isobutane. That's why the C4H10 exhibits and two isomers, two chain isomers, two chain isomers. That's why definition and the phenomena of existence of same molecular formula and same structure and structural formula but differ in the carbon chain and parent carbon chain is called chain isomerism. Chain isomerism. This is the definition. Second point, the different isomers exist in the chain isomerism are called as chain isomers. This is very important, the organic compound which contain 4 or more carbons. 4 or more carbons can exhibit chain isomerism. 4 or more carbons and this is the condition and that means and CH4 no chain isomers, C2H6 no chain isomers, CH3 CH2 CH3 and no chain isomers. First carbon, second carbon, 2 carbons, 3 carbons and 1 carbon containing the CH4, 2 carbon containing the C2H6 and 3 carbon containing the C3, the CH propane and okay, that 3 compounds does not exhibit chain isomerism. The organic compound which contain 4 or more carbons can exhibit chain isomer. That's why I am taking this is the first example. Here 4 carbons are present. 4 carbon containing will exhibit and there is 2 isomers and after this one and one more example I am taking. Here one more example, second example is C5H12. C5H12. So this is the straight chain and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and straight chain. This is the N-pentane. N-pentane. One more is this one, CH3, CH3. CH3, CH3, CH, CH2, CH3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons. 3 plus 3, 6, 7 plus 2, 9 plus 3, 12. It is called as isopentane. Isopentane. This is one more, CH3, 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 CH3. Here also 5 carbons and 12 hydrogens. This is called as neopentane. All these compounds and having change in the carbon chain. But this will produce and one more isomer. That is here okay, only 3 will be formed. There is no choice and that's why it forms 3 isomers. 3 isomers. Similarly and third one C6 C6H12. Okay, this will also this is CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbons and hydrogens, 14 hydrogens, 5 plus 5, 10 plus 2, 14 and 14 hydrogens. This is called as N-hexane. N-hexane, CH3 and CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is called as isohexane. Isohexane. One more is possibility CH3, 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 CH2, CH3. Neohexane. Neohexane. These are the 3 isomers and these 3 are the chain isomers and there are also possible and 2 more isomers of this structure. For this one and I am setting, this is actually the nomenclature, IUPAC nomenclature is 2-methyl through position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons pentane. 2-methyl pentane is the IUPAC name of that component. We can arrange this as this one CH3, one hydrogen this side and CH2, methyl is that side and remaining same CH3, CH2, CH, CH3, CH2, CH3. This is called as 3-methyl pentane. Only the change of these two only position of methyl group. This is called as 2-methyl pentane. This is called as 3-methyl pentane. Okay. Now this is another isomer of this one. Here also only this will also produce only. This is actually IUPAC name of this one only. 2,2 dimethyl butane. 2,2 dimethyl butane. One more possibility only. Already CH3 here present. One hydrogen I am adding here. CH3 and CH3. This is 2,3 dimethyl butane. That's why you remember Andy, C6H14 will have 5 isomers. 5 isomers. In these 5 isomers Andy, 3 are the chain isomer, remaining 2 are the positional isomers. That will in next topic Andy. That's chain. After that one, positional isomerism. That's why total isomers for the C6H14 formula is 5 isomers. And from this one, I am giving a chart only for the competitive examinations. Number of carbons only. Carbons. And number of isomers, that is structural isomers. Structural isomers. If 3, that is 4, I am starting from 4 only. C1, C2, C3 will not exhibit. 4 will give 2 isomers only. 5 will give 3 isomers only. 6 will give 5 isomers only. 7 carbon if present, this will be give 9 only. 8 containing will give only. That means this is the C4H10. This is the C5H12. This is the C6H14. This is the C7H16. The C8H18 will give, that is 18 isomers. And 9 carbon C9H20 will give 25 isomers. 10 carbons C10H22 will give 75 isomers. This is useful for the competitive examinations. Okay, butanes are 2 only, pentanes are 3 only, hexanes are 5 only. Okay, heptanes are 9 only, octane only, 8 carbons octanes are 18 only, nonanes are 25, and decanes are 75 total isomers. In this one, chain isomers are present and positional isomers are also present. And in case of only this is the alkane. But we are taking another compound and there is a change in the number of isomers. Okay, this is chain isomerism. Every compound will exhibit chain isomerism if it contains 4 or more carbons. After this one next positional isomerism. Positional isomerism. Here positional isomerism means this is the positional isomerism. I am taking here OH is the functional group present at one position this is called 1-propanol. Pro plus N plus O pro is the 3 carbons N all are single bonds, O is the alcohol. By this one propanol but this O is present at first carbon that's why it's called as 1-propanol. Another same formula 3 carbons, hydrogens 8 hydrogens and 1 oxygen. Same formula CH3, CHOH and CH3. In this one also 1, 2, 3 carbons, 8 oxygens, 1 oxygen. But it is called as 2-propanol. 2-propanol. This is the example 1. Example 2 I am taking this one. OH is the functional group. This is the methyl group. This is called as ortho-methyl or orthochrysal. And one more example. Here OH and CH3 present at a meta position, metachrysal. And OH at this position, parachrysal. This is position of the substance is changed. One more example and CH3, CH2, CH double bond CH2. This is called 1-butene. 1-butene. Another example, CH3, CH double bond CH, CH3. This is called as 2-butene. 2-butene. From this information, here position of double bond is changed. This double bond is present at 1 and 2 means 1-butene, 2 and 3 means it is 2-butene. Okay. Similarly, double bond or triple bond also. This is the 1-butene, and another one is CH3, C triple bond C, CH3. This is 2-butene. These are example 1, example 2, example 3, and this is the example 4. That's why the statement of positional isomerism, the phenomena of existence of same molecular formula but differ in the position of functional group, here OH is the functional group, or position of the substituent, the CH3 is the substituent, here it ortho position, this one at meta position, this one at para position. The change in the position and the substituent or the position of double bond or the position of triple bond is called as positional isomerism. The different isomers exist in the positional isomerism are called as positional isomers. Positional isomers. So these are the examples for the positional isomers or isomerism. Okay, these are 4 examples. After this one, next one is functional group isomerism. Third one is the functional group isomerism. Here functional group isomerism means I am taking alcohol versus ether. So this is the molecular formula C2H6O. For this one I am writing CH3CH2OH. Here functional group is equal to OH. Functional group is equal to OH. And it is the alcohol. One more structure this is here functional group is equal to O1. That's why it is called as ether. Therefore, the definition of this functional group isomerism the phenomena of existence of same molecular formula but differ in the functional group. Called as functional group isomerism. The different isomers exhibit in this isomerism called as functional group isomers. Here special compounds will exhibit this isomerism, like alcohol exhibit functional group isomerism with ethers. Alcohols exhibit functional group isomerism with ethers. Okay, I am taking one more. This is the aldehyde. Aldehyde exhibits functional group isomerism with ketones. Aldehydes exhibit functional group isomerism with ketones. So this is the aldehyde and CH3, CH2, CHO. Here functional group is equal to CHO group. That's why it is called as aldehyde. Okay. Now molecular formula is equal to 3 carbons and hydrogen 6 and 1 oxygen, C3H6O. Okay, its name is propanaldehyde. Okay, now ketones. This is a ketone, CH3, C double bond O, CH3. Here functional group is equal to and here also C3H6O. And functional group is equal to and functional group is equal to C double bond O, ketone. Molecular formula is equal to C3H6O. It is called as acetone. Acetone is a ketone. That's why aldehydes exhibit functional group isomerism with ketones. So this is alcohols exhibits isomerism with ethers and aldehydes exhibits functional group isomerism with ketones. One more example. Carboxylic acids and carboxylic acid exhibits functional group isomerism with esters. Okay, what is ester? I will show. So this is CH3, CH2, COH. Here functional group is equal to and COH group. Okay, molecular formula is equal to and 3 carbons, hydrogen 6 and O2. Okay, it is called as carboxylic acid, that is propanoic acid. Propanoic acid is the carboxylic acid. Same structure and CH3, COO, CH3. This middle CH2 is moved towards the hydrogen and the CH2 and CH3. Here formula functional group is equal to COOR, means it is the ester. COOR and COO, this alkyl group and R. Okay, now molecular formula is equal to C3H6O2. 1, 2, 3, H6 and O2. Okay, this formula is methyl acetate. The name of this formula is methyl acetate. Carboxylic acids exhibits functional group isomerism with esters. Okay, so this is one more example. Okay, next one only. Next to fourth example for the functional group isomerism, example 4 and cyanides versus isocyanates. Cyanides versus isocyanates. So this is the RCN is called as cyanide and RNC is called as isocyanate. Same RR, carbon carbon, nitrogen nitrogen. The change in the functional group, here cyanide functional group, here isocyanide functional group. One more example, cyanate versus isocyanate. Here RCNO is called as cyanate, RNCO is called as isocyanate. Okay, this is the fifth example. Sixth example and this is called as thioalcohol. RS, that is CH3, CH2, SH called as thioalcohol. This thioalcohol exhibits functional group isomerism with thioether. This O actually O is the alcohol. If O replaced by sulfur called as thioalcohol. Here oxygen if present is called as ether. If the oxygen replaced by sulfur, it is called as thioether. That's why thioalcohols exhibits functional group isomerism with thioethers. One more example amines. So this is called as CH3, CH2, CH2, NH2. It is the primary amine. If NH2 is present, it is called as primary amine. One more example CH3, CH2, NHCH3. This is called as secondary amine. 1, 2, 3 carbons. 1, 2, 3 carbons. Hydrogens 3 plus 4, 7 plus 2, 9. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 3, 8 plus 1, 9. Nitrogen. One more is this one. CH3, CH3. This is called tertiary amine. That's why primary, secondary, tertiary amines exhibits functional group isomerism. Okay, this is one more. Now, 8th example for the functional group isomerism. So this is the CH2 double bond CHOH. Here enol this is the enol. This enol may be converted into the CH3 CH1. Here keto form. Here acetal here is present. This group C double bond O group is called as keto group. Enol exhibits functional group isomerism with keto group but this functional group isomerism is named after the some determination of some different properties tautomerism. The difference between the tautomerism and functional group isomerism is that in the tautomerism one functional group interconverts into the another functional group but here that not possible. That's very important difference between the functional group isomerism and tautomerism. The functional group isomerism the cyanide will not interconvert into the isocyanide, or thioalcohol does not interconvert into the thioether, and primary, secondary, tertiary alcohol does not interconvert into the another amine. But there is a possibility enol group can interconvert into the keto group that called as tautomerism that already discussed in the previous video, that is carbonyl compounds. Okay, this is about the functional group isomerism. After this one the fourth type of structural group isomerism is metamerism. Here metamerism, this is the metamerism CH3, CH2, O, CH2, CH3. This is called diethyl ether. Diethyl ether. Just I am changing this one like this one. This is called methyl propyl ether. Methyl propyl ether. Okay, here only the definition of this one the phenomena of existence of same molecular formula but differ in the nature of alkyl groups which bonded to the functional group Here functional group is the ether group. One more example Andy. I am taking this is CH3, CH2, C double bond O, CH2, CH3. This is called as diethyl ketone. Here CH3, C double bond O, CH2, CH2, CH3. This is called methyl propyl ketone. Here also only this is the functional group only. Here bonded ethyl and ethyl. So this is the functional group only. Here bonded methyl and here bonded ethyl. That's why definition of the metamerism is the phenomena of existence of same molecular formula. Same molecular formula but differ in the nature of alkyl group which bonded to the functional group only, called as metamerism. The different isomers only exist in the metamerism called as metamers. Metamers. These two are diethyl ether, methyl propyl ether is the metamers. Diethyl ketone and methyl propyl ketone is also metamers. And one more point Andy, metamerism is a special example to the positional isomerism. Special example to the positional isomer. Why? Because here position after the two carbons, here position after the one carbon. Here the position is this is called as IUPAC's name and the 3-pentanone. 3-pentanone is 2-pentanone. 2-pentanone. That's why only the position of the functional group is changed. That's why this is special example for the positional group isomerism, positional isomerism. One more point only, divalency functional group only, like keto group, this O and COO ester group only. This is secondary amine or tertiary amine and trivalent. Divalent functional groups or trivalent functional groups exhibits metamerism. So this is the introduction and today introduction is structural group isomerism and structural isomerism and structural isomerism actually 5 types and I explained only 4 types. That atomerism is the already explained in the previous videos and that is chain isomerism completed, positional isomerism completed, functional group isomerism completed, metamerism completed. Thank you. Today class completed.